Okay, guys, so now we're going to go into this. We haven't seen this in a while, but just a friendly reminder that when you have terms, we would need to simplify the numbers, so the 18 and the 4. Now, when you have your variables above one another, we're going to do a subtraction of powers. Okay, so 18 divided by 4. It does not divide evenly, but the neat thing about the calculator is when you put in this value, it actually simplifies it when you press enter. So it gives me 9 over 2. Let me do that. 9 over 2. Okay, that's a 9. And then times. Now the x's, I'm going to do x raised to the 4th power minus, or 4 minus 9. And if you can't do that in your head, I'm going to do in the calculator. 4 minus 9 equals negative 5. X to the negative 5 times. Okay, negative 7 minus 4 is 7 minus 4 equals negative 11. So y raised to the negative 11. And then z, so z raised to the 1, because there is a little 1 on top of there. 1 minus negative 5. So don't forget to put those two symbols, 1 minus negative 5. Okay, so when you do minus, you have to make sure that you use this symbol. But when it's a negative, you make sure that you use this one, because if you use the minus symbol for the negative, it will not come out. So be proper when it comes to using these buttons. The negative symbol is down here, and the minus symbol is this for subtracting only. It's this one. Okay? So then 1 minus negative 5 is equal to 6, positive 6. Z to the 6th power. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is, see, we cannot have negatives. So I'm going to change this to 1 over x raised to the 5th power times, and I'm just going to copy everything else. I'm just kind of cleaning up my math, just cleaning it up. 1 over y to the 11th power. And now z times z raised to the 6th power. Now this term right here is, we treat it like a whole number because it's not in a fraction, but we want to turn it into a fraction because we cannot multiply it straight across. So we want to multiply everything straight across. So I'm going to put a 1 underneath it because any whole value I can place over 1, and it keeps the integrity of the value of the number or the term. So now I'm going to multiply straight across as I see there are no more negatives. So I get 9z raised to the 6th power over 2x to the 5th power y to the 11th power, which is, I would think, is this one. Okay, awesome.